Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so in the last session we had gone through the first mission, some of the kind of setup stuff basically, and then did everything that we could possibly do in the Abstergo offices. Let's go ahead and load up the last story. So you see we're at 1% completion at this point. We should end up in Abstergo. To this point, the game has pretty much just dragged us from one mission to another. We haven't really had any freedom yet. That should be coming up soon. Okay. So
hey, one of your coworkers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab him. There might be a clue as to who did this.
So, yeah.
You have a long day, Cormac memories. We stand at the brink of a grand discovery.
This is all stuff we've heard before, guys. This is the...
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Okay, just kind of looking around for more tablets, but I think we're good. So let's head back into the Animus. There we go. We just picked up an achievement. Did I do that? We got that for completing the present day part of the mission, or part of the game. The first present day part, I should say. Okay, hopefully when we get into the past, we have some freedom here, and I can talk a little bit about what we're going to do.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor? Adewale. He's a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. The plan's a living incarnation of the creed.
You see?
Join me for some practice.
Soon. Got other business first.
Tell me what happened. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince. You were lost. Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at time like this, but did Mackendall's man complete his task before the new point?
I cannot know. Von Gaudier has not been found. He was a strong marine, one of Mackendall's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
The artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. They gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Okay, guys. I wanted to sit there and listen to that conversation because it's fairly important. Gives a little bit of backstory to some of the things we're going to do in a bit. So, yeah, we're back in the past, but we've been put directly into another mission again, so not so much with the freedom. That's alright. I think we're coming up on it shortly. Just finish this mission.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training. We're always training, Mr. Gawase, and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as passive wishes.
Hey.
A pity. Boy has so much potential. So little discipline.
Alright. Alright. What would you have me do?
Okay, gang. We have a fairly easy mission here. A couple of optional objectives. The hardest of one probably is this first one, so let's get this one done.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance to succeed. Go on. Shoot these
Okay.
targets. Take your time. Not too much more work after this.
Okay, so we're going to learn about shooting. On this first part, there's no time limit, but the second part, there is a time limit with an optional objective of completing in 40 seconds, so we're going to have to move fast. But for right now, we can take our time.
Reload.
So it takes a bit to reload, and that's the real trick to this whole part of this mission, especially that time part.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
So let's go. So the trick here, gang, is to reload as you're moving. If you do that, you really shouldn't have any trouble
I'm running out.
finishing before the time limit, which we just barely did.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Alright, good.
Doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. Mean well. Never show.
So let's go talk to Hope. This is our second optional objective.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you better.
If some of that is true, at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to find life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Okay, so we gotta do these tasks. We gotta do it for the optional objective without being detected.
Top form, Shay.
Okay. Which is fairly easy.
Classic hazel. Hide in it and surprise your target when he gets close.
As long as you keep an eye on the...
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Keep an eye on the two guys. Make sure they don't see you. Let's see, where's the other one?
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Nice and done. I am surprised.
Okay, we just picked up a challenge. I'll talk about those in a bit.
Attack from around. You did better than I expected.
And there you go.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swell head.
Okay. Very nice, guys. We've done the two optional objectives now, which is all there are. So we just gotta finish up by talking to
Shay,
this one.
follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. There is more I can teach you.
Alright. Let's go ahead and follow this guy. I'm not even going to try to say his name, because I'll probably mangle it. Just run through the trees. So we're really still in the tutorial stages of the game, guys. Obviously, this will only be the second mission.
It's time for the hunt.
Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Shoot. Alright, that's
Use all
right.
your senses together to find prey.
Okay, here's our target.
Killing should not be meaningless. You must use what nature gives us.
Okay, go ahead and skin the elk.
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
So they want us to craft, so let's go ahead and go into the menu and craft. Pistol holders. So you can see we need one Eastern elk hide, which we have. So we'll go ahead and make those. Alright, very nice. Picked up our first improvement.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Okay, let's see. Where's he at? There he is. Let's go talk to Achilles.
Say, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Alright. So there you go, we just got 100% memory sync. Finishing the two optional objectives. Okay, I think finally, guys, we are free to do whatever. So let me talk about a couple things. First of all, by the way, Adewale is a character from Assassin's Creed Liberation. He's yeah, he's one of the guys you interact with there. He's not a playable character, but he's one of the mentors. And then of course Achilles is the mentor here, but he's also he's in Assassin's Creed 3. He's one of the main characters. So yeah, we're getting a lot of backstory from some of the previous games. Okay. So again, let's take a look at the menu real quick, and let's talk about some of the things we're going to do. So I'll pull this up. So I'll go into Progress Tracker. A lot of stuff here is locked, but this first bit right here, the white bars, this is our these are our memories, our primary memories. If I dig deeper into this, you see we finished memory 1 with 100%, and memory 2 with 100%. So far, at least, as far as I've gotten, with my other profile, I finished about 1.5 of these bars. And every mission so far has had 2 optional objectives. So I don't know if that's going to continue throughout the entire game, but for at least a while it does. We finished 2 memories. There's 2 more below that we haven't done yet. And as you can see, there's 7 total bars. There's no secondary sequences open yet. There's collectibles. So if we dig into this, you'll see there's various collectibles we can grab throughout the world, and we'll catch more of those later. I've only picked up, at this point, 1 collectible right here in the North Atlantic. We picked up that Animus fragment. You might remember early on when I destroyed that iceberg, there was an Animus fragment inside and we went right over the top of it. I deliberately did not collect the collectibles from the first mission, and I forget what that island was called. It's one of these islands in here. I will try not to collect collectibles during missions, actually, guys. It may be unavoidable sometimes, but for the most part I won't. I'll do those separately. Okay, now there's, of course, collectibles in all 3 areas. Okay, and then there's activities, which we haven't opened up any of those activities yet. We can't look at those. But anyway, the point of all this is we're going to finish all these bars. Everything in here. The white, whatever color that is, cyan, and the blue and the purple. Okay? That's part of our 100% sync. As far as the Morrigan goes, you see we've got a couple of panels. We will be picking up all of these eventually. There's quite a bit to pick up. Most of it's locked at this point, but there's a fair number of upgrades we can do here. We can also upgrade the appearance. Right now, again, everything's locked, but you can upgrade the sails. Not really upgrade, but change their appearance. Change the figurehead on the front. The wheels. There's the Jackdaw wheel. The Jackdaw is the ship of not Connor. The character from Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, whose name is escaping me at the moment. Tequila. That's the ship from Assassin's Creed 3. Connor ship. Okay, so that's Morrigan upgrades. Shay upgrades consists of swords, pistols, and outfits. So you can see various weapons that we can pick up. Some of these you get from doing certain things, others you can just buy. Same thing for pistols. Okay, we'll be picking up all this stuff. Outfits, same thing. Crafting we looked at very quickly as part of that last mission, so we've already acquired pistol holders. But you've got health upgrades, and you get all this stuff by hunting. Okay, and then some of it actually you have to go through the missions to unlock. Some inventory stuff. We don't have any Templar maps yet. Quest items. We're going to pick up all of these things. ammunition, hunting goods. There's a lot more than just these two. We just haven't run across them yet. Prosperity rewards. We'll be picking up all of these. There are 50 in the game. They give you bonuses for money bonuses, basically. Okay. And challenges. Okay. Let me talk about the challenges for a second here, guys. Although I cut it out of the first video, I actually had to run that first mission about 4 times before I got the optionals. So, if you're following along, you may not be as far along on these challenges, because even though I restarted that mission a few times, it counts everything you did. So I've done 10 assassinations, 10 air assassinations, and 10 enemies from hiding places already. So yeah, you'll see all this go up. There's various challenges we're gonna do. So you can see them all listed. Run through them. So synchronization, cheats are locked right now. We're not going to turn on any cheats, but they're interesting to see anyway. When you turn on cheats, the game will no longer save. So, okay, and the database, which we have 8% synced. As far as the database goes, we'll take a look at the shanties real fast. What I'll probably do is scroll through them. If you guys want to read them, you can pause the video. These shanties are maybe not as interesting as some of this other stuff. And you'll hear them, actually, when we get on the ship. So, but if you guys want to read them, I'll scroll through them. This is a fairly long one. Okay. These are kind of the basic ones. We'll get more as we go. We'll just run through these real fast so you guys can read them if you're interested. For those of you who like to read shanties. I will do this for all of our stuff. Some of the categories are more interesting than this. This doesn't really give us much in the way of backstory or anything. It's just okay. People. So yeah, this is where it gets more interesting. So there's Achilles. So again, I'll scroll through those. Okay. There's Adewale, I think his name is. You know, guys, I might be wrong about this. Adewale was the first mate on Kenway's ship. I was thinking he was from Assassin's Creed Liberation, but I might be thinking of a different guy. Unless it's the same guy, but I don't think so. Otherwise it would say so. There's Hope Jensen. He's one of our trainers. Kesagawase. I'm probably totally mispronouncing that. Okay, here's Liam. Oops. Okay, and then the Captain Lewis. Again, I'm totally not going to try to say his name. Okay, so people. So as far as ships go, we just got the one. That's Captain Louis' ship. And then ship types. Brig and a gunboat. Okay guys, so we've gone through the kind of the initial stuff that we get from the database. Which again, like I said, we're 8% complete. So yeah, that kind of gives you an overview of the stuff that we're going to do, especially the progress tracker. This is the important one right here. So you can see we're 50% of the way through sequence 1. Again, we've finished mission 1 and 2. Okay? Alright. Let's get out of here. So let's pull up the map. Kind of get an overview of where the map is. So there's our ship. There's the next mission. Yeah, not much to this. We can't actually pull back any further than this at the homestead. So, yeah, not much to see here so far. Well, there'll be more in a minute. So, there's really not much else we can do right now. I don't think we can even get into the manor at this point. In fact, at least in this game, I've never been in the manor, so I don't even know if we can go in the manor, ever. It may unlock later in the game. I've been in there many times for Assassin's Creed 3. Anyway. It's useful, guys, when you have the chance like that to hunt when you can, especially if they're going to stand right there at your feet, because we need those pelts for crafting purposes. Alright, let's talk to Liam.
Where to? Whatever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. Hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Okay. This right here is just the loading screen. It's kind of like the Animus. I don't know what you would call it, like the loading area, I guess. Okay. So 1752.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this mission.
No. Task me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Keely's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe.
Okay, I was trying to wait for them to finish talking, but they're taking too long. I need to see where we're going. Okay, guys. So this is kind of the world. Well, the area map, I should say. We're in the North Atlantic right now. So you can see our primary mission is over here. Our next primary mission. You can see when I hover over an area, it tells me what collectibles are there, what side activities are there, what wildlife is there. So yeah, there's a fort over here. A bunch of unknown stuff. Let's back off the map a little bit. So you can see we're in the North Atlantic right now. That's what the NA means, North Atlantic. We've got a couple more places we could go. At the moment, we've never been there, so we can't look at these, but this is, there's a couple more places. So let's zoom back into the North Atlantic. So yeah, all these question marks are locations that we can visit. And there's a couple of forts, and I'll talk about the forts later on. So we could stop off at Glace Bay. We zoom in.
He said like his favourite son.
Connor's his favourite, and only son.
Then Achilles is there. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Okay, I think they're done talking. Before we head to the mission,
These waters are full of energy.
I'm going to spin around, and we're going to go to this little port, so we can do some collections. Might as well get this started. To give you guys an opportunity to see some of the things we're going to be doing. So we're going to dock here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is Glace Bay. The first thing we're going to do, you see up top, you see that eagle symbol. It's a really good idea when you can do it. Ooh, beaver. We'll be having that. It's a really good idea when you first come into a new area to go ahead and do all the vantage points as soon as you can. The reason being is because those tell you where everything else is for that area. So as you can see right now, if I pull up the map, we've got an animus fragment here, and we've got the viewpoint. But that's all it's showing us. And the only reason it's showing us this animus fragment is because we passed right by it. But that's all we can see at the moment. So let's go up here. go ahead and sync this viewpoint. Alright. Very nice. So now we're synchronized. So now, if I take a look at the map, you can see, I can see everything that's in here. So you got chest, some animus fragments, and you got some deer over here. You got a war letter here, more chests. So let's go ahead and go collect all this stuff, starting with this animus fragment. So we can quickly go through this stuff and deer. Missed him. Oh well. Okay, there's a chest up here. Now we gotta be careful we're in a restricted area. Ammunition here. These guys are guarding the chest. There you go. One of the nice things about not being on a mission is I can just kill anybody who's in my way. Okay, we got an animus fragment sitting up top. See if I can grab it. Very nice. Okay. What else we got? Let's down south and grab this war letter, which is over there. Looks like some people were killed over here. I'll grab this chest. Nice. Okay, there's your war letter. Okay, we'll look at that in just a minute. Let's see. Over here we got a chest to grab, which is that away. Okay, come on, Shay. Alright, very nice. And fragment. Okay. Alright, we've gotten everything we can out of this one, guys. You notice there's one more thing that we're missing, but we can't get it right now. So, very good. Let's take a quick look at that war letter that we got. Find those down in database. So under documents, letters. Alright. I believe everything else we've already seen. Good. Alright, very nice, guys. Let's head back to the ship. We can just take the rowboat back. Okay.
Let loose the reins.
Let's see. I'm going the wrong way.
Spread our wings to the wind.
There's this rocks in my
There's
way.
consuls, gallants, and royals. Some sort of cargo there, sir.
So the song that our crew is singing right now is one of the shanties that we've got. I should get more shanties. They'll sing those as well. Kind of an interesting way to handle collection quests. Now we're going to head into restricted area, so
Careful, Shane. These waters are full of enemies.
so yeah, if the enemy sees you at this point, they'll attack. May end up having to fight this guy, which is fine, I don't care.
Warship incoming, Captain! Gunboat, Captain! We're clear, Captain. Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! They're all alone, sir!
Alright. Lucky for him, he passed by without attacking me.
Friendly fort sighted, Shane. I believe that's Port Lejoie. Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Though, this ship just got sunk. So yeah, we're up in the North Atlantic, guys. There's glaciers up here. Gotta be careful of those chunks of ice. Alright, let's slow down a bit.
Just the mizzen tops!
Alright, let's let the crew dock the ship. Very nice. Okay, guys. Let's see here before we go talk to this guy. There's a couple of chests and a couple of collectibles. I think we could grab. I guess we might as well, right? Of course, that fragment's way up there. be all that easy to get to. No worries. Very nice. Let's see, I can hear the chest. Where is it? Down here? Nope. Oh, come on. Come on, Shay. Back up you go. I can hear a chest. There it is. Alright. Another fragment over there. Excuse me, dude. Piss that guy off. That's what he gets for being in my way. Alright, how do we get that? There you go, very nice.
Yeah.
One more chest to get, which is where? I can hear it. It might be behind this door. Because it should be right around here somewhere. Well, oh well. Guess we can't get that right now. That's what happens when you play the game blind, guys. That one guy with the gun's really mad at me. Okay. Go talk to this guy.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmers returned. About time. I have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'm surprised if you could read it.
No one can read it. ABC. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
Pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. To set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars.
Okay, well this guy's yapping. Just want to make sure we're going where we're supposed to go.
Beef would realize that Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honour of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate, the scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read that book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He travelled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Okay. So we're talking about the spyglass.
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
It's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
Keep aboard and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Okay, guys. Okay, we're talking about incapacitated ships, which we just did.
It's fine, let's board her.
Okay, she's all the way over by the rocks. Alright, gang.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man. Fires are ours. Put them bar again.
Let's pull out our swords. So, wait till we get in close. Alright, there we go, gang. Very nice. Let's go ahead and repair the moor again. We took a little bit of damage during that battle.
Race for impact! The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Osman McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escape terrible conditions only to be killed in an earthquake.
Of course. Haiti's a French colony, then.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti,
Alright. Where are we going? Okay, we're heading over here.
the French own the slaves who are set free by...
Just want to make sure.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
I'm not really sure what the second optional objective is on this one. Sometimes the game's not so good at telling you what they are, which is a bummer. Sometimes it means you don't really know what you're supposed to do until the mission ends, and then you gotta redo it. really fulfilled one of the optionals, which was to not lose more than half our health. But
There's Persay, Shay. Small fishing. Is this the place? Nothing but fishermen and their gear. Aye, Persay and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Let go anchor.
okay. Again, guys, I'm watching for that optional objective. I'm hoping we didn't miss it. Okay, we want to upgrade our cannons in the hull. Okay. So add a little more hull armor, and we're going to add more cannons. Alright guys, so we got some yeah, looks like that's about all we can do for now. Alright, very nice. We've upgraded our ship.
My thanks for your trust, Captain. Captain Cormac should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Alright. Let's head out.
Loose sail. Without all she'll take.
I'm still watching for that second objective. I'm sure there's two of them.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay. The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain. Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats. You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters. Scoundrels must pay! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? You sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
There's our optional. Come on. Turn around. Okay. Why are we not shooting? Shoot the damn cannons, dude. Okay, let's bring her around.
Brace yourself!
Fire!
Reloading!
Fire!
That's the last of them.
Alright.
Not too far from across the island now.
Uh-oh. We got another ship who's decided to join the fray. Alright, stop shooting at me. Fool. Uh-oh.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around. And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck? Of course not. They're murdered bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget. We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Okay, guys. Very nice. Picked up that second optional objective. And whenever you sink ships, there's usually loot lying around in the water. It's a good idea to pick it up. If you can. Don't make me ram you, dude. Alright, that's enough of that. We could board that guy, but...
All sail! Wind's getting vicious.
Okay, gang, we'll just head up here for the port. I think that'll end the mission. That should be a good place to stop this video. Once we reach there.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. Some sort of cargo there. There it is. Articusti.
The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Weather's coming against us. Ease off the wind. Blew the foremains.
Should be near.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Okay, guys. We have to go talk to the spy before we finish up this mission.
So, good Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? But that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of that island. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. Could use some more powerful weapons. The chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Chez Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you see. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium train.
Are there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he? He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Alright, there you go, guys. 100% sync. Okay, take a quick look at the collectibles. We'll start those up on the next video. We'll stop this here. Alright, gang. I'll see you next video. Thanks a lot.